Hello there and Happy New Year. This is Total OS Today, Total Technology for Beginners and Beyond. If you haven't already joined this community, why not join us and let us help you shape your digital future? Well, 2018 was certainly a fun year for me and this channel, this community channel. We had many live shows. Boy, a lot of them were really good ones. Thanks to you. Special thanks to Tim and Joe for being such gracious and kind co-hosts on those live feeds, live shows that we did. So for the first podcast for 2019, and by the way, if you don't want to watch this on YouTube right now, that's fine. Check out the link below in the show notes. You can download this. Check out the archive.org. There will be a link below in the show notes. Just search Total OS Today. The downloads, as always, will be free, but consider a contribution to the channel. So for 2019, the very first podcast for 2019, I wanted to do a best of Total OS Today. Well, some of the best of Total OS Today. It would have been an all-day show to do all the best of many wonderful and funny live shows. So for this first best of for 2019, I picked some of the more funny clips of the live shows that we did. There's nothing better than laughter, right? So there are, let's see, 5-6 clips in this podcast for today. I'll tell you what, why don't we go ahead and get this started? Let's go into the first one, and it's pretty much self-explanatory. So let's take a listen to the first short clip. Here we go. Man hides stolen TV in his pants.
Must be a flag.
Was he a clown?
Okay.
So what's TV in your pants?
42-inch pants.
Oh my God! I'm going to assume it wasn't a 65-inch TV. Yeah. So let's see. Smart TV and pants. Oh, smarty pants. Duh. Okay, sorry, bad joke. Anyway, that was a clip from one of the live shows that we did about, shopping around the holidays. Yeah, I guess someone was actually trying to swipe a TV in his pants. You know, the funny part is, coming up in 2019, LG is going to expose or make an announcement of a TV, a flat screen that you can roll up like a rug. Yeah, so maybe trying to steal a TV in your pants is not that far-fetched after all. Don't do it, of course. So that was the first clip. The second clip, one of the best live shows that we did, if not the best one. This is from August 3rd of 2018. It was a special surprise guest. I think I caught many of you by surprise. Pleasant surprise, I do believe. Her name is Stephanie Forryan. That's Forryan. She is a singer-songwriter from the Boston area. And she was kind enough to spend, about 3 hours just chatting, having a few jokes, laughs, and singing for us. Thank you, Stephanie. Please let's do that again. I really do need to add some more class to this channel. All these guests are just not cutting it. No, I'm just kidding. So this is from August 3rd. You know me, anything for a laugh. This is from August 3rd. And I edited this from 3 hours to like a few minutes of some of the highlights, some of the funny stuff that we did. So let's take a listen to myself, my co-host Tim, and Colin from Australia joined in towards the end. But let's take a listen to this, some of the funny conversation and an attempt at Stephanie trying to do some rap. No, but let's take a listen anyway. Here we go. Before we begin, a quick sound check in the chat. Can you hear Stephanie? I don't care about Tim. No, I'm just kidding. Me and Tim like to joke.
Well, it's been nice talking to you tonight.
SM says, what the bleep, so much talent lost while people watch the Kardashians. I agree. Somebody said, and this is without auto-tunes. I wrote down, forget about auto-tunes. What the freak is auto-tunes? You freaking nuts. Again, someone asked, how did me and Stephanie meet? We met on the Côte d'Azur. I met with the ambassador of France.
I wish. That would be such an exotic story. Make something cool up. Where were we on the Côte d'Azur?
We were on the flagship cruise ship, the L'Amour del Mare, the love of the sea.
You
And that
was sound like Pepe Le Pew right
Yeah,
there.
you do.
Pepe, oh yeah, I got a thing for thanks, Tim. Does Stephanie eat Vegemite? I kind of doubt it.
I tried it. I was on tour in Australia.
Really?
And I was like, if I'm in Australia, I need to try a Vegemite sandwich.
And
Were you able to sing for 6 weeks? Or?
After the Vegemite, no.
Okay.
I told you guys, I see her singing everything except rap. I just cannot. But who knows with the right
I
song?
like big butts and I cannot lie. I'm totally a
Oh my
rapper.
God. Stephanie mom, Nancy, that wasn't me. That was.
That's okay. Toss sings that every week.
Okay.
You know, Tim, that is absolutely ridiculous thing to say. I never sing a rap song. I like big butts, and I cannot lie every week. Okay, well, maybe once a month. No, I'm just kidding. Stephanie, thank you for making me laugh, for making us laugh. I was not expecting that joke. That was a good one. That was one of the best jokes of the year. So thank you, Stephanie, for making us laugh. The next audio clip, something about Facebook. It's you know what? It's self-explanatory. Let's go ahead and play the short audio clip, and you guys tell me what you think. So here we go with the next clip about Facebook. This is from Facebook. Facebook will not remove fake news.
Like I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Facebook says it will not remove fake news because it does not violate community standards. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Being misleading in line does not violate a standard.
Let me see what else it says here. But they will, however, take the fake news and demote it.
Demote it?
So fake news does not violate. Really? Interesting. Oh. Well, in that case, Facebook is based out of Bangladesh. It's run by 500 to 600 llamas. And well, I'm not violating their policy, so if it's your standard, hey, you know.
There goes the money on this one.
I know, demonetized.
Actually, they put it on the back burner until they start running out of advertisements.
Oh my God.
Well, that's Facebook. I really don't know what else to add on that bizarre statement that they released. But why don't we move on to the next one? The next one was it was just weird but funny in a way. Something about one of the more so-called useless Android apps. I call this the quote-unquote #1 Android app for 2018. This was you can tell when you listen to this, a bunch of guys just having some fun. So let's take a listen to the next audio clip about a very special Android app. So here we go. There's the next app, and this is really kind of there's a poop log app.
Poop what?
Isn't that neat? Poop log.
As in crap. You take a crap poop log.
Check your regularity.
Well, actually, that's what they do. There are
Go ahead.
pregnancy apps that you can, a lady could enter in these cycles and it will tell you if it is safe.
Okay.
I
Well,
mean,
It says here, Poop Log lets you track it and evaluate your bowel movements. Is this before or after Vegemite? From location and photos to color and mucus it lets you content. It lets you log everything. Log.
Log.
So is this a log?
So essentially, it's an app where it's. Let me get this straight. It's an app where you put in the time that you go.
Yeah.
You can snap a picture of the kids in the pool.
What a crap!
And then you can go back and revisit this. I'm thinking that's a hell of an app for the next dinner party.
You know,
Oh Lord!
if our friend Stephanie is watching, she said, I will never come on this show again.
I gotta say,
rails is this
um,
Well, I told you they were useless.
The only use I can think of for that app is if you had to hand that data over to a doctor.
I can tell you this: if I'm in a public restroom, and I hear the guy next to me get up, and before the flush goes off, he's snapping a picture. I'll know he's got it. I'll know he's got the poop log.
What would be weird if he takes the picture after he pooped, and then you hear his virtual shaver at the side. What's going on with that? You know.
You see a big flash in the bathroom stall.
But see, here's the thing, though, Dan. In this part of the country, when you use a public restroom, when you get up, man, those automatic flushers go off before you even.
I know.
You gotta catch your pants on. Man, you're gonna have to
try to photo girl like this.
I know, really. Yeah.
How many phones are gonna be dropped in a toilet over there?
I know.
No kidding.
Oh,
Talk about a real
phone.
crappy phone.
I don't want that crap on my phone. So this was a while back. This person got unfriended from Facebook feed real fast. She was very excited. Her child finally went to the potty all by himself, and she put the photo on Facebook. And it wasn't the kid on the potty; it was the floating turds in there. Like unfriend this person.
How do we know it wasn't the adult faking it?
So she had the app there. She had the app.
No, she was just using her Android phone, and every picture she took was posting up on her public cloud.
Oh.
You know, with Snapchat, you can make like different emojis out of a person's face.
I can see a
I
new
wonder if you could do that with the turds.
A new startup, Crap Chat. Yeah.
I'm really that, guys. I'm going to switch computers.
No, he's not.
Steve said, I've had enough of you guys. You guys are crapping the crap out of me. Yeah. But
Steve just said, I've had enough of this SHIT.
You know, it's funny how we segued from Linux to crap talk. It's how appropriate.
We go from one end of the spectrum to the other. It's like either food or it's the other food.
Like I said, let me do it again. This stream is not being sponsored by Kroger. It is not being sponsored by not being sponsored by HTC right there.
Seriously.
I'm trying to give the company some hints of what I would like to sponsor. Here's a great title for a movie out now: The Spy Who Dumped Me. I wonder if they used the pooper app in that
We're
one.
right back to the crapper app.
The Spy Who Dumped Me. Get it? Yeah, right.
His proctologist's name is Goldfinger.
Oh, God.
Man.
Oh. Well, you might think that with that live show we did about Android apps that we may have hit a new low for the channel. I think the next one might be able to top or lower that one, as it were. This clip we did towards the end of 2018, a Christmas special. We just found some online jokes about the holidays, about Christmas, that we shared. Let's go ahead and take a listen to these Christmas jokes for 2018. Again, this is self-explanatory, so yeah, let's roll the clip and let's have a few more laughs. Here we go. Let's do some funny Christmas because these are online to get into the spirit of Christmas. Santa Claus has the right idea. Visit people only once a year.
Amen to that.
Okay, this is from The Godfather, kind of. Keep your friends close, your enemies closer, and receipts for all your major purchases.
Oh my God.
I haven't taken my Christmas lights down. They look so nice on the pumpkin.
Oh my God.
Let's see. Quint, this is kind of for you, sort of. Nothing is as mean as giving a child something useful for Christmas.
Oh, snap.
What I like about Christmas is that you can make people forget the past with the present. Ha ha. I hate the radio this time of year because they play All I Want for Christmas Is You like every other song, and that's just not enough. Okay. A lovely thing about Christmas is that it's compulsory. Like a thunderstorm, we all go through it together.
Oh,
aren't we forgetting the true meaning of Christmas? You know, the birth of Santa.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, CJ says, how do you know when Santa's in the room? You can sense his presence.
Jeez.
What kind of music do elves listen to? Rap.
The one thing women do not want to find in their stockings on Christmas morning is their husband.
Well,
I actually know that it was my I think it was my dad. He woke up on Christmas morning before my mom did, and he forgot to put something in my mom's stocking, so he just stuck a $20 bill in there.
oh my God.
Why are Christmas trees so bad at sewing? They always drop their needles.
Bada bing, bada boom.
boy.
Okay, all right. This is from someone unknown. 3 phrases that sum up Christmas are peace on earth, goodwill to men, and batteries not included. If you can't wrap Christmas presents well, at least make it look like they put up a good fight. Okay.
What fall? Let's see. Now, what never eats Christmas dinner? The turkey.
Grinch?
It's stuffed.
Yeah, there you go.
How much did Santa pay for his sleigh? Nothing. It was on the house.
Where does Santa stay on a holiday? At a hotel.
Hotel, yeah.
I was about to say the Holiday Inn.
Yeah.
The definition of Christmas: the time when everybody goes sentimental.
Sentimental.
If you see a sign that says peep show, that doesn't mean they're letting you look at the presents before Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was an Elf, I think. The movie Elf.
There was an old Ronnie Dangerfield joke. He says, "Boy, my love life is so bad, I caught a peeping Tom booing me."
Oh my God.
That just popped into my head, but it's a good one. It's a classic. Boo. Boo. I like that one. Why did the elf push his bed into the fireplace? He wanted to sleep like a log. Well, that was Christmas jokes for 2018. That was funny. Thank to all of you guys who joined us on that very special night. A lot of good laughs there. Well, for the last clip, I do want to end this on a high note, as it were. During the August third evening show we did with Stephanie. Stephanie wrote a song years ago about world peace, and I remember when I was a kid going to a Catholic school in Brooklyn, New York. Of course, Catholic school, a lot of Bible readings and church goings and prayer. I would often pray for world peace. It's something that we could definitely use many years later. So years ago, Stephanie wrote a song about a dream about world peace, and that song is called Dream On. It is from Stephanie's CD Dream On. No, it's from Stephanie's CD Dreamer. I'll have links for this below in the show notes, but you can just check out the Stephanie at stephanieforian.bandcamp.com, and you can listen to some samples and download and buy her music if you so choose to, and you should. Terrific talent. So we'll end this first podcast for 2019 with an uplifting song called Dream On, a song about a dream about world peace. So Stephanie, thank you. That was a great show. I think you're back in Germany as of this recording. Let's do another show. The community misses you, and yeah, that should be a lot of fun. So well, let's end this on a happy note with the song, an original song from Stephanie called Dream On. Thank you for another year for Total OS Today for 2018. If you would like to sponsor the very first live show for 2019, just send me an email at totalostoday1@gmail.com. Take care.
The sea, just to find out what you're thinking. Do you want to walk with me? We can talk about the future, reminisce about the past, remember enemies and friendships. Make this the peace that that you